Hey there, Wanderers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to chat about the top 7 rules I seem to have forgotten a decent amount back in the past. I love the Backrooms TCG, but sometimes there are a lot of unique card interactions happening, and in the heat of the moment, you forget that a card does an extra thing. Sometimes this can really affect your run, while other times it's more negligible. Here are 7 rules or effects that have slipped my mind in the past. The Conductor/Ancient Conductor. Forgetting to summon entities. The Conductor and the Ancient Conductor both have a similar effect of summoning forth entities from the pool pile when you engage them. In the past, I have completely forgotten about this effect, and end up playing multiple turns before I noticed that I missed anything. Sometimes I even forget about the effect until I've defeated them and am checking their card text to remind myself what that block of text actually says. Certain challenges require you to deal with the Conductor or the Ancient Conductor, and it's a bummer when I miss this effect, because it feels like part of the challenge has been invalidated by my forgetfulness. It's easy to forget to check a card's text and misremember the whole effect, so remember to read the text over again sometimes, just to be sure you aren't missing anything. Master Goggles. Forgetting the extra Pay Night gem flip. The Master Goggles extra Pay Night flip has always eluded me somehow. I think due to the sheer awesomeness of not having to take sanity loss while traveling through bright or dark halls, has always overshadowed the extra ability. These days, due to having forgotten the effect so many times, and being reminded that I've forgotten, has more or less caused me to remember to do it when I have the chance. Mirror Piece. Forgetting the 3 sanity loss when it's used initially. I can't tell you the number of times I've missed the 3 sanity loss when I lay down that mirror piece on an engaged entity. It's very rare for attack items to cause you to lose sanity, so when they do, they generally are very powerful. 2 damage round around is huge, so it's important to apply that small drawback as well. Partygoer. Forgetting to deal with all of them before any other entities. Partygoers have multiple unique and pervasive aspects to them. The first is their sanity drain effect, where you must lose 2 sanity for each partygoer on the field to play at the start of the action round. The second and more easily forgotten effect of the two is that they must be dealt with before all other entities. This relates not only to engaging them before other entities, but it also relates to using items on entities as well. There have been times in the past that I've concealed other entities while totally brushing past one of these guys on the field. Bacteria. Forgetting to shuffle it into the pool pile after defeating it. Bacteria is a unique entity in the lobby level set that, upon being defeated, gets shuffled back into the pool pile instead of going to the discard pile like any other defeated entity would. Unfortunately, I've had plays in the past where this rule completely eluded me, and it got discarded like any other entity. Easy to forget, but it's a lovely thematic touch for this classic Backrooms entity. Party Pooper. Forgetting he leaves your party if you gain or have a Pay Night gem. This surly guy has a unique quirk to his behavior that sets him apart from other companions you can add to your party. For one thing, he's a great guide in the lobby levels, allowing you to cover entities with room cards during the movement phase as though they had concealment items covering them. However, he also has a deeply rooted fear of abandonment. If you gain a Pay Night gem while he's with you, he fears that you're going to leave him at any moment and sends himself to the discard pile before you can leave him high and dry. Both effects are great touches of lore for this character. The concealment ability isn't so hard to remember, but the discarding effect once you get a Pay Night gem has slipped my mind in the past, since no other companion works in that way. Dark Halls. Forgetting to gain the extra item when using a Jar of Bright to navigate. When traversing Dark Halls, if you discard a Jar of Bright, you not only get to gain the CCS from the room card, but you also avoid the sanity loss. One additional ability that triggers when you do that is that you also gain the first item from the top of the pool pile, which could be a crucially helpful thing to have happen. It is a great ability to trigger, as a free item is generally more than welcome, but it is an extra thing that you'll want to remember to do when the circumstances align. There's my 7 too often forgotten rules or effects from the lobby level set. Do you have any forgotten ones like these ones with your experiences with the game? Throw them down in the comments and let's talk about it. I'm always curious how other people's game experiences are going. There are quite a number of unique card interactions in this game, so I know that certain things can be forgotten at times. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, give the video a like, and subscribe for more Backrooms TCG content in the near future. Check out the new How to Play video if you haven't had the chance. There's also the new rulebook version 2.6 with updated rules and deck building guidelines you'll want to check out that just released. Thanks, and see you in the next one. Take care, Wanderers.